Hey guys, Figurecraft here, and today we're going to be finishing up the remote control. This is the last issue of shipment 20, and then we have to wait until next month for shipment 21. But we're going to be finishing up the remote control now, so for that you're going to need your previous parts from the previous issue, from issue 115. You're going to need issue 116's box. You're going to need issue 116. And then we can now begin. So, remote control, part 2. Step 1. Take the front of the remote control assembled in the previous issue, and the buttons, 116E, fit the buttons in the holes in the front of the remote control 115A as shown right. So we're going to get our parts. That is not the buttons. I think they're in with the other piece of the remote. Yep. Might as well keep these pieces out because we'll need them anyway. Get these out. Screws we're going to need. So put that in there. We're done with that. We need the buttons. We'll set that up there. Alright, we need these buttons. And they're going to go in just like that. Yep, we got buttons. Okay. Turn to the next page. Step 2. Position the circuit board 116F inside the front of the remote control 115A. Ensure that the red LED fits in the hole circled in red, and the large hole fits on the peg in the center of the part 115D, circled in yellow. Fix the board in place with 4 A-piece screws. Do not over-tighten the screws, as this may damage the circuit board. Alrighty, so now we're going to put the circuit board in. Let's see here. I think this might be the circuit board. Yeah. And then we're done with that. So we got to position the circuit board this way. And make sure that that little LED light fits through the hole. Not coming through there yet. Well, mine ain't wanting to go right now. Come on. Ah, there it goes. Gotta make sure that that peg goes over. Okay. Make sure these buttons work. Yeah. So now we got to get 4 AP screws. Those are EP. AP, ooh, they're silver this time. They're usually black. Do the first one. Back it out, it's going crooked. Screws being stubborn. That'll be enough. Back it up just a little bit. Okay. We're going to get another one in. Yeah, it can still go down more. Okay, that one's in. That one should be good. 2 more to go. Really? Why do these screws want to go in crooked? Don't tell me the hose got bored crooked. Get it from here from the side so I can see that I'm not over tightening it. That'll be enough. 1 more to go. That'll be enough. All right, we got that in. So let's see here. Yep, all buttons work. Alrighty, what's next? Step 3. Fit the back of the remote control 116A over the back of the assembly and fix in place with 4 AP screws. That's our next step. Fit these two pieces of the remote together. Which that fit together perfectly. And then we got to fix it in place with 4 more AP screws. I hope these holes don't go in crooked like those other ones did. Yeah, that one's in. That one's in. Two more to go. That one's in. One more. That one's in. Alright, we got that done. Step 4. Position the rear rim of the telegraph 116B as shown, fitting the pegs on the back into holes in part 116A above left. Take part 116G and fit the pegs into the holes in part 116B above. Slide the battery cover 116H into the hole in the back of part 116A. Alright, so first is the gold piece. That would be this one. And we may need glue again. So I say it's the same thing. Hose align. It goes this way. And let's see here. Those holes are not aligning. So we have to find out how they align. Is it that way? Yeah, I think it's this way. And I can already tell, yep, that came off. So let's see here. Look for these holes. I think make sure these holes are aligned. Is it 2 holes? Should be 3, shouldn't it? Okay, I see it. Okay, there's the go piece on. Now we just got to get the other black piece that goes on the back. And I say this one's going to be the same unless it snaps. That one might actually stay. Yeah, that one's staying. So that one won't need no glue. Alright, we'll put the glue away. And then the last step is to put the battery cover on the back. There we go. So that's how much of the remote we got now. Turning to the last page. Step 5. Fit the central handle 116C over the telegraph dial 115E so that the screw hole fits in the center of the dial. Fix the handle in place with an EP screw. Do not over tighten the screw, as the handle must be able to move. Fit the screw cover 116D over the screw at a later stage. Oh, okay, so fit that over at a later stage. Okay. You can glue the cover in place if necessary, but do not do this until you have checked that everything is working correctly. Details on the operation of the remote control will be supplied in a future issue. Alright, so we're not going to use that right now. So I'm going to remember this, and I'm going to throw it into the bag with the screw, because it says fit it at a later stage. So we'll listen to it. We're going to get our handle out of here. Which this is metal. We're going to put the handle. You can see there it's got like 2 straight up and down lines. And this right here's got a slit in it. That's how it's going to work. And then we're going to fit it with an EP screw. Only need one. And it doesn't go down farther on this side over here. But that right there is our remote control complete. Yeah, that's tight enough. Okay. But that completes issues 116. So now we got from issues 111 up to 116 complete. And this is it for our shipment of this month. We'll have to wait till next month for our next shipment. But I can't wait for that, which is shipment 21. We're getting so close to the end. We only got 4 more shipments to go. But that's going to do it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed and I hope y'all are doing safe during these troublesome times. And when I come back, we'll be going over the review video. And then we'll be doing the weigh-in video. But until then, goodbye.